Yo, what is good? What is bracking? It's your boy, the DJC, aka the Don Juan Carlos. We back here. You know what it do. You know what it be. It's your boy. Let's get it bracking in here, cuz we out here. Beyond Light dropping soon. I still ain't logged into the game, but you already know what time it is. We got Destiny Update 3.0. I've been waiting for this update, dog. I've been waiting, mulling, vibing, doing the damn thing. I got myself here. We got my boy Blazing. What it do, baby? Yeah, he's getting punched in the dick. All right, cool. Then we got my other boy, the gaming monk, out here. What it do?
Hello.
Let's get it. We feel the vibrations. And yeah, and then we got Rez. What it do, baby? That's my boy. Yeah, yeah. It was good. It was good. So yeah, I'm kind of just gonna read this aloud. I know Monk's ahead of me, and the other two boys are playing World War Z. So I'm just going to
What?
Wait, they're playing Dragon Ball Z Fighters. I don't know what I was on. I was on crack. I was on crack. My bad. Hey, yo, my bad. I was on crack. All right, so we got Destiny 2 Update 3.0 rewards. Vendor armor. Vanguard, Crucible, and Gambit vendors now all reward
Oh my
a prime.
god!
Hold on there, Buckaroo.
Come on, you gotta calm down. You're trying to record things.
That is gonna cause some problems.
Hold on
You're
there.
spoiling it.
I get there. Vanguard, Crucible, and Gambit vendors will now reward a prime version of their respective ritual engram for completing the weekly challenge. These engrams award the new ritual, the ritual's new season of the hunt armor on a knockout list until the full set has been obtained. Once the full set is obtained, the engram drops rerolls of the ritual armor as well as world drops. Interesting. Note that this is a per ritual basis. Each ritual engram accessed separately. All armor drops from these engram are quote unquote high stat armor. Quote. Because unless it's base 65 or there's two stats over 20, that is what a high roll is. Alright? So the base non-prime version of Vanguard, Crucible, and Gambit engrams now drop world armor until the respective ritual set has been obtained from the prime ritual engram. Once the ritual set has been obtained, the prime ritual engram low stat ritual armor will drop. Zavala, Shax, and the Drifter now sell low stat versions of the new season of the Hunt armor. Armor must be obtained from the ritual prime engram before it can be purchased. Okay. Engrams. Engrams previews for most gear has been removed. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. All right, cool. The following engrams have new versions created in Season of the Hunt, Legendary World, Prime, Crucible, Gambit, Vanguard, Gunsmith, and Iron Banner. Older versions of these engrams will be removed from the game in Season 13, so that's next season. Players will backstock these engrams, and the postmasters are advised to extract and decrypt these engrams before the end of the Season of the Hunt. All right.
Wait, so does that mean? Hold on.
Does
that mean that we got new refreshes because it's new engram drops?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's what that means.
So it's new vendor drops.
Yes.
And they just said that they're getting new vendor drops next season too.
Yes.
Okay, so it's gonna be new vendor drops every season, fuckers.
Yes. That's what they said. That's what they said back in August. That most of the seasons are going to get new armor instead of just the old recycled armor.
I was more concerned on the weapons. 100% honest.
Armor
you can put ornaments on. Weapons you can't.
Yeah. I feel you. Economy. Gotta boost up that economy if you know what I mean. Spider has made several changes to his inventory as follows. He has grown jealous of the large stocks of legendary shards Guardians have saved up, and now covets them. To that end, he no longer part with legendary shards. He has obtained enhancement prisms to sell, but will part with them no more than 3 per week for each customer. He has priced these at 400 legendary shards each. Enhancement cores are now at a fixed price of 330 legendary shards. They do not ascend with each purchase, but are limited to 5 for each customer. Zavala and Shaxx boons and Eververse Gleaming boons have been deprecated and can be dismantled to recover their original purchase price. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's free shards right there. All right, if you a broke bitch, come get some shards.
Hey, I'm broke.
All right, cool. Yeah, come get some shards. Economy, currencies, and faction of the 9 Dead Orbit, New Monarchy, Future War Cult faction tokens, and all rare destination materials can now be safely discarded and can be deleted as a full stack.
Bless.
Banshee and the Spider will accept planetary materials from vaulted destinations for the duration of Season of the Hunt. These materials will be deprecated in the future season, and players are advised to spend them during Season of the Hunt.
Okay, don't scroll past the end of the Eververse changes. Okay.
Okay.
Don't scroll past that.
Okay. I will not.
Because I wanna hear your legit reaction to reading the next part.
Okay. You got it, baby. Alright, Season Pass. Season Pass rewards have been refreshed for Season of the Hunt. Additional brightness has been added to the Season Pass as vitals. Free Track added 5,200 to the already present 2,300 for a total of 7,500 brightness. The paid track added 2,600 to the already present 400 for the additional 3,000. So I think when you get the box, it gives you the brightness up front. And then during the Season Pass is when the additional bright dust is going to be added to it. Alright, cool. Cool. Weekly bounties will now award 100 bright dust. We know that one. Starting in the Season of the Hunt...
Which is Pog.
Yeah. Starting in the Season of the Hunt, Bright Engrams will now contain all Eververse content from Season 1 to 3 seasons prior to the current season, excluding special events like Festival of the Lost and the Dawning. Here are some examples. Season of the Hunt, Bright Engrams contain all content from seasons 1 through 9. Season 13, Bright Engrams will contain all contents from seasons 1 through 10. Now, again, it still doesn't say if that's like the special ornaments are going to be in there, but I assume they are. This is weird.
All right.
You know.
I'm ready.
All right.
Go ahead.
Ghostesses. All existing and new ghost shells except the generalist shell now have energy levels and access to mods with various energy costs instead of preloading with specific perks. Excellent. Ghosts now have 4 mod slots. 3 unlocked by default and the 4th unlocked by masterworking the shell. Kill tracker functionality remains only on ghosts that originally had access to that perk. Cool.
That's garbage.
Other
I
pre-existing
want a kill tracker on everything.
Other pre-existing ghost perks have been turned into mods, and some have been made into more globalized versions of the past functionality. A section of mods are available on all ghost shells by default, with the remaining ones obtainable via various gameplay sources. Information on where those mods can be found can be learned from the collections. No mods will be obtained from Eververse, and Eververse purchased shells will have no advantage for functionality differences from ghost shells earned in-game. Yay! No pay-to-win ghost shells! Woo! That's cool.
No, it's just you can get whatever ghost you like and not have to constantly switch through all of them.
Yeah! I missed my chance to get the kitty cat ghost shell, and I am sad. Fuck! Anyway, Sparrows.
I don't need anything but my kill tracker ghost.
All Sparrows intrinsically fast summon now, newly acquired and reacquired from collection Sparrows no longer have the Speed Demon fast summoning perk. Players will be advised to repull any Sparrows they previously are using that have the fast summon to gain the new perk combo. General
Dude,
fixes.
that means the Sparrow from whatchamacallit, Prophecy is going to be instant summon.
Yeah, it is.
It's going to be nuts.
It's so
I
cool.
love that Sparrow.
Madness Scourge Ornament can no longer be reacquired from collections. Okay, that's weird, but okay, sure, whatever. Last Perdition on Shax now dismantles for less than its vendor's cost. Okay. Alright, Universal Ornament item description no longer refers specifically to Year 3 items. Emotes now display flavor text on the item detail screen and when being previewed on the Everest store. Added icons to weapons that were missing from their release watermark. Exotic ciphers can no longer be added to the player's vault. Damn it! How am I supposed to stock off on 1 billion exotic ciphers if I can't store them? Son of a bitch.
What are you supposed to spend them on? That gets to be my point.
Yeah, same.
Then it takes up postmaster space.
Yeah, honestly, I've been spending them on trying to get all the exotics on my Titan, so yeah. Sick. Players saving an exotic cipher in their vault must remove it and spend it before they can reacquire a new one. Armor affinity now displays on the player's inspect. Cool. Bounties. Lectern of Enchantment weekly bounties no longer reference nightmares on Io or Titan. Alright, cool. Progress is now made from defeating nightmares on the moon. Let's go!
Ooh.
Let's get it! That is a major buff. So now I don't have to leave the moon to go grind those
For
bounties.
the first 3 days of the expansion.
Yeah!
I never have to leave the moon now.
Alright, now we're just gonna grind to level 1 billion on the first 3 days. Fuck the story.
Exactly.
Power and progression. Powerful sources, weekly rituals, and with powerful rewards released with Shadowkeep no longer grant powerful rewards. These rewards have been moved to new ritual released with Beyond Light. Okay, that makes sense. So I think Eris is no longer going to have a powerful reward, and it's been moved to the ritual weapons, which I'm fine with. She still gives you like an assload of experience for doing the bounties anyway, so okay. Once the character's gear reaches the soft cap of 1200 and Beyond Light, it will be possible to receive a small powerful upgrades from normal drops. These will come from Strikes, Crucible, and Gambit, as well as seasonal sources, and are not subject to daily or weekly lockouts.
Oh, that's so nice.
Nice.
So we're just going to be able to sit and farm strikes for hours and get small
Yes.
increases like we used to do in D1.
Yep. These can
This time
drop.
We'll be hunting for a ghost shell.
Yeah. These can drop until power cap 1250. Reduce the power level of some of the vendor token rewards. Yeah, we know about that. So you can't just power level to 1250 if you have a billion vendor tokens like I do. Not on purpose, of course, but you know. Login screens now have a dark. This is player identity. Logout screens will now have a dark background. Updated the full screen menus to have dark background style. Player waypoints now display seasonal rank and HUD waypoint. That's pretty cool. I like that. Character creation changed the selection from male and female to masculine and feminine. Guardian head and hair models have been replaced with improved versions. Several color swatches have been changed to better represent the applied color. Player's previous head selection is still used. Added toggle functionality to the character screen, allowing player to choose between light and dark subclasses. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, I see you, video game. That's pretty cool. Character screen visuals updated depending on the player choice between light and dark. Excellent. Now we got triumphs. Try and scream updates. Jesus, yo, this patch is beefy as shit. What the fuck? I love it.
Right?
Screen updates. Navigation has been added to the Triumph and Seals to toggle between active and legacy content. Legacy Triumphs and Seals have a new visual style to distinguish them from the active content. Medals, exotic catalysts, and lore have been given their own section within the Triumph screen. Improved lore screen added for a better looking book/page navigation. Excellent. Triumphs now display both the current step reward and the final step completion. Cool. Triumphs have had an overhaul and now categorized in a new way. Lifetime triumphs will persist across all seasons and introduce new players to the core aspects of Destiny. Destination triumphs will move to the legacy section when the related destination enters the Destiny content vault. Seasonal triumphs set will move to the legacy section at the end of each year. Oh, cool. So, essentially, all the seasonal stuff for the year goes into Legacy at the start of a new year. Excellent. Oh, we got combat after this? Oh, yeah, man. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Legacy Triumph set and Seals are now found in the Legacy section. Legacy sets will not apply to your active Triumph score. Players can still see their Legacy set scores and which Triumphs they've completed in time. All the Legacy Seals and their related triumphs can be seen in the Legacy page. Titles for completing Legacy Seals can be equipped. Several new stat trackers will be added to the system, including, but not limited to, weapon type stat trackers gated behind the new Triumph completions. Prophecy Dungeon stat trackers have been moved to the open world category, matching other dungeon-related stat trackers. Excellent. Well, Prophecy is still disabled for a couple weeks because of the new combat system that they implemented, but that's cool. Oh, hell yeah. You already know what time. This motherfucking combat time.
Yes,
Hell
sir.
yeah. Hand cannons. Aggressive. Increased fire rate from 110 to 120. Broke out aggressive hand cannons allow custom tuning of stats. Damage fall off for 100 range is now subfamily and now starts at 32 meters. You know, Sturm has a. I'm pretty sure Storm has a range of like 87 or something. Hold on, I'm getting ready to check. Hopefully, Dim isn't down. It is down. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Well, anyway, adaptive and precision frame. Range stat now has more impact on minimum damage fall off for both archetypes. Damage fall off for 100 range now starts at 25. Was 20 meters before. Precision hand cannons. 180 rate of fire magazine scaled up by 37%, which is the only buff they're getting, because you know that's archetype of weapons is fucking ass, and if you're using them, you should stop.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, lightweight folded into adaptive, moved all lightweight hand cannons 150 ROF into adaptive subfamily that includes Dire Promise, which got nerfed, and that includes Thorn and Lumina, which got buffed. This includes Luna's Howl and Not Forgotten. One exotic hand cannon will retain, which is Sunshot. We know about that. Sniper rifles adjusted aim assist is affected by sniper zoom rating. The lower the zoom rating, the aim assist and vice versa. Scopes with about 50 zoom are unchanged. The slightest zoom scopes have the largest. The lowest zoom scopes have the largest reduction to aim assist cone angle. The highest zoom scopes have a small increase. Auto rifles, adaptive frame auto rifles, reduced from 15.7 to 14.25. That is a 1.5 damage decrease. Prior to season the worthy, the bullet damage was 13.75. Scout rifles increase how much aim assist, widens the aim assist cone. Maximum aim assist cone is now 50% wider. Increased reserves from 1 to 2 rockets depending on inventory stat. Outlaw reduced speed, felt insufficient on certain subfamily combination rolls, e.g. aggressive hand cannons. Increased the reload stat from plus 50 to plus 70. Merciless has an inventory increase from 36 to 55. Mountaintop nerf that we've read before. Falling Guillotine nerf that we've read before. Mida multi-tool and Mida mini-tool. Moved the Midas Synergy to the intrinsic stat, and similar to how the Baroque works, added hip fire grip and kill clip. Sturm and Drang. Drang together forever has been intrinsic, similar to how the Baroque version works. Accurized round moving target. Ruinous effigy, transmutation fears. Reduce the damage of the aerial melee attack by 25%. Significantly reduce the damage of the draining effect on enemy combatants. Arbalest no longer strikes shields multiple times. Jade Rabbit gets armor piercing rounds. Traveler's Chosen reduced muscle flash intensity.
No. Jade Rabbit gets high cal.
Oh yeah.
Instead of armor piercing.
Yeah, it gets high count.
Sorry.
No problem. Gets high count instead of armor piercing. Fix an issue that can prevent the exotic perk from triggering. Traveler's Chosen reduced muscle flash intensity. Point of the Stag increases mag power to 1310.
That's a big buff for Traveler's Chosen.
Mm-hmm.
That may not be. That may not sound like a lot, but that is a lot.
It is. That's the same buff they gave Chaos Reach, and Chaos Reach is now Pop Jam.
Mm-hmm. Because instead of, your entire screen being covered, it's just a third.
Mm-hmm. Divinity fixed the bug that prevented some weapons from dealing precision damage to the Divinity Cage, e.g. Ariana's Vow. Energy requirement types.
That's the only weapon that was doing that. They just didn't want to say, hey, we fixed this with Ariana's Vow.
Energy to... Yeah, I feel you. Energy type requirements. All of the weapon-oriented armor mods, e.g. hand cannon loader, fusion rifle ammo finder, has been changed to be any energy type. Yes! Clap it up. We are, in fact, winning. As a result of the buff changes, all arc charged with light mods now activate their second perk if you have any arc mod equipped on the same armor piece, or if you have any other arc charged with light mod socketed in any other arc. Wait, what?
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait,
That's
what?
Powerful friends. Powerful friends. Doesn't have to proc off of it.
All arc charged with light mods now activate their second perk if you have any other arc mod equipped on the same armor piece, or if you have any arc charged with light mod socketed in any other armor piece you are wearing. That's fucking disgusting. Holy Christ. This is something right here. Enhanced mod balancing. All mods have that had an enhanced version, e.g. enhanced hand cannon loader, have their base mods increased to match that of the enhanced version of the mod. As a result, the enhanced mods have been deprecated, and the base mods energy have been adjusted upwards slightly, but it's still lower than the equivalent enhanced mods. Some mods have been moved to different slots to create more competition for mod slots. i.e. fast ready mods have been moved to the ARM sockets. Alright, cool. Raid mods.
I don't know, because I liked the transition mods, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like them being on legs, because that made sense.
I
like,
mean,
they're in your holster, you gotta whip them out. Like,
yeah. I'm of the belief that, like, hey man, either you reload fast or you freaking pull out the gun fast. You can't have both.
yeah, I mean, I guess the way I rationalized it was that I'm all for the change. The way I rationalized it was, it's the legs, you gotta take it out of the holster. But now I can just say, no, that was fucking stupid.
Raid mods starting.
The time it was in, I liked
Yeah.
it.
Starting a season of Hunt, Last Wish, and Garden of Salvation, and the upcoming Beyond Light armor will now drop with a 5th dedicated armor mod that sockets exclusive mods from for the related raids. Anti-Taken mods from Last Wish will only function in the Last Wish raid. Anti-High mods from the Leviathan raid will be deprecated. Anti-Fallen mod raids from Scourge of the Past will be deprecated. Last Wish and Garden armor acquired prior to the season of the Hunt will not have this dedicated armor slot, but will be available to use the mods related to that raid at the new Legacy armor mod slot. Combat mods. All armor released in Beyond Light and Season of the Hunt, Last Wish, Garden of Salvation armor acquired during Season of the Hunt, and all Armor 2.0 exotic armor pieces, including those already possessed by the players, have a combat style mod slot. Woo! In Season of the Hunt, this socket will accept all Charge of Light mods and War Mindcell mods. All Armor 2.0. Yep.
Yeah.
All Armor 2.0 acquired during Season 8 through 11 will have their seasonal mod sockets replaced with a single unified Legacy mod socket that can socket all Charge of Light mods and all War Mindcell mods, and all Nightmare Hunt mods, and all Garden of Salvation mods, and all Last Wish mods.
Yes!
Banshee now has a chance to sell armor mods from Black Armory, Season 10, and Season 11.
Oh yikes! Somebody has
They really
for
dropped
somebody
it
who
in
hasn't gotten
November.
their fucking. For someone who hasn't gotten their rampage spec, this is a great time to get it.
This is great. So now, as soon as I log into the game, my Felwinter's Helm will have a combat mod slot, and I am pogging
And
out
we
of
can
my
make it charge
fucking
with
mind.
light.
Yes, I could just slock it on reactive pulse immediately onto Felwinter's Helm, and I am pogging out of my goddamn mind.
That's what I'm doing.
Anti-champion mods. Anti-barrier rounds now penetrate, taking phalanxes, which is weird that it wasn't doing it before, but hey, you know, at least they fixed it, right? All anti-champion mods have been shifted to armor rather than taking a weapon mod slot, which is sick. We still have a bunch of testing to do on this to make sure, to see whether or not it stacks. Because
that's the first thing I'm doing. I'm putting a combat mod on my Felwinters, and I'm pulling an Arianas from collections.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Because if it stacks, then, you know, this shit is busted.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't, it's okay. But we're hoping that it stacks. Alright. Abilities. Increase Hunter Dodge cooldown by a few seconds. E.g. Tier 4 cooldown went from 22 seconds to 26 seconds. Orbital Light have been changed to be all-inclusive, so now they are Orbs of Power.
They're still going to be called Orbs of Light.
Pretty
I'm
much.
not changing. I'm not changing the way I call it.
Activities.
Forever.
Maybe they changed the color of it. Maybe it's like a neutral color too.
If I shoot 2 enemies and it drops something that isn't the orb that I've seen, I'm gonna be a little upset. If it isn't the exact same orb that's been dropping for my entire Destiny career, I'm gonna have an existential crisis.
Vanguard.
Like if it drops and it looks like a Cheetos puff, like I'm gonna be so upset.
I wouldn't be upset. I'd honestly eat the shit out of that Cheetos puff. To be honest.
I'd be
To
happy
be
creating
honest.
68 Cheetos puffs.
Yeah. Alright. So, remove Legacy Nightfall and Heroic Story mission nodes. damn it. However, will I
Thank
do
God.
story Cade Stash for 30 billion times in 1 week. Nightfaller deal adjusted the adept requirement level to 1180. Holy Christ. Matchmaking is available at 1150? Wait.
Oh.
Wait. Wait. Is that
Isn't hero like it goes hero adept?
it goes adept hero. I think this is a mistake. I think this is supposed to be 1250. Which is the tier 3.
Wait, no, like, oh, that part it makes sense. I was like, oh, I got past the loading screen.
I think this is.
I got past the loading screen. Okay, go. Keep
Wait,
reading.
okay. So all versions of Nightfaller deal will now fill the player's ammo at the start of the activity. What the fuck,
Yo.
Wait, the next tab is poggers.
bro? Finally, we don't have to go to the tribute hall to fill our ammo. Sick.
It's so nice.
All right, here we go.
That's a
Boot
nice-
up my warlock.
That's a nice quality of life change. All right. Gambit. Merge Gambit and Gambit Prime into a single game mode. Single round Gambit Prime encounters with all large boss combatants reduced in
Hold on.
potency. Mm-hmm.
No, you go. I gotta mute.
Okay. Gambit Prime mode targets and drains. Gambit Prime blockers with phalanxes taking the place of the captains at 10 modes. Gambit Prime invasion cadence with longer cooldown between invasions. Gambit boss fight with increased primeval health and Slayer buff potency. Move Gambit Prime armor perks. Okay. Crucible. Updated the Crucible feature modes. Control elims. Finally, elims is added at Crucible Labs. Control elims. Rumble, Glory Survival. Both Survival and Survival Freelance will now be available. Weekly Rotator, Clash Mayhem Showdown. Private matches. Limited availability. Iron Banner Freelance. Weekend availability. Trials power requirement is 1210. Weapons and armors that have ornaments deployed to them not correctly show the ornament icon during the Trials intro. Adept weapons and weapon mods to the Flawless chest rewards. Additional information linked TWAB, but they didn't link the TWAB. Added physical blockers to some outer bounds areas on Altar of Flame. Same for Exodus Blue. Same for Cauldron. Moments of Lost Lights. Added the following new Moments of Lost Lights vendor in the tower. Exotic quests from year 1. Most exotic quests from year 2. Exotic season pass and quest items from year 3 through seasons 8, 9, and 10. All past pinnacle and ritual quest weapons. Vaulted raid exotic weapons. All exotics require an exotic cipher, large amounts of glimmer, and a large amount of planetary materials, and a small amount of masterworking materials. Legendary weapons required a second masterworking material rather than an exotic cipher. Oh. Okay, yeah, I feel that. So, I'm sure it'll cost like an Ascendant Shard or something, which, if you're spending an Ascendant Shard on a Recluse that can't get past 1060, you obviously should uninstall the game and play something else. Amounts vary between weapons. Add a repeatable source of exotic ciphers. Visit Sir to learn more. Add a new currency. Spoils of Conquest acquired only from raids. Spoils of currency can be used to acquire vaulted raid exotics from the Moment of Lost Lights vendor. General, fix an issue where dying while holding Revenant's Heart could cause the heart to disappear. Removed flashpoints? Oh. Interesting. Remove the following Shadowkeep challenges from the moon. Rune table, repeatable campaign missions. Damn it! I love to go every week and just play repeatable campaign missions. Fuck! Damn it. Nightmare Hunt completions and time trials. Pit of Heresy completion. Garden of Salvation completion. Oh wait, does this not? Does Garden not drop Pinnacle anymore then? What does this mean? Wait, this is weird. What does this mean?
I'll check in a second because I got in and I'm watching the cutscenes.
Okay.
I'll check in a minute.
Okay. Quest notification. Added a notification to the player's HUD display whenever a player acquires a new quest, progress to new quests, and completes a quest. Tracking a quest with the associated map location automatically adds a waypoint to the associated location. Added a shortcut to the current season triumphs within the seasonal tab for the quest log. New Light. Greatly expanded the New Light experience, introducing new campaign for both new players and veteran players. Cosmodrome makes a return as a destination with new activities and new NPC. Created additional new user experience tutorials that explain equipping weapons and armors, quests and bounties, lost sectors, strike matchmaking, and more. Veteran players can experience the new campaign should they choose by retrieving the Guardian Rises Pursuit from the quest archive. Paying to gain exotic quest for Wisp Runner has been replaced. The quest has now been folded into the New Light campaign experience. Sick. Subclass acquisition. New Light players who do not have the veteran account with all subclasses unlocked will now acquire alternate subclasses from Ikora. New characters can earn pursuits to unlock additional subclasses to speak by speaking with Ikora after they finish their first strike. All subclasses pursuits are class scoped, just as subclasses are. Alternate characters with mythic subclasses can acquire them by speaking to Ikora and accepting the subclass pursuit package. Add a new vendor to the tower, located to the left of the postmaster, and this is the quest archive. Okay, yeah. So, and it functions much like the Destiny 1 abandoned quest kiosk, as well as a way to acquire old pursuits. I see. Triumphs will now unlock as part of the New Light experience. Prior to the moment you were not able to navigate the Triumph if your account has not unlocked them yet. Unlock Triumphs on any character to enables them for all. Okay, destination unlocked via EXP if you do not have the expansion associated with the destination. Unlock order: Cosmodrome, Europa, EDZ, Nessus, Tangle Shore, Dreaming City. The Moon is the last one. Gambit and Crucible. These activities are now unlocked after reaching the tower and picking up the associate pursuit from Lord Shaxx and Drifter respectively. Completed the first step. Strikes unlock after completed the first step of the strike introduction provided by Zavala. Forsaken campaign now has the same introduction behavior as Shadowkeep and Europa.
I'm sorry, this needs to be an update real quick. One thing that they didn't talk about, or that I didn't know they talked about, is they now have baby versions of, like, the intellect mods. So they have a minor intellect mod for 2 energy that gives you +5 intellect.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
cool.
fucking sick. That is sick.
That's
Sorry,
pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm going back to meeting.
Okay. Beyond Light, veteran characters who log in and qualify for the start of Beyond Light campaign will automatically be launched into it. New characters who log in and qualify for the start of Beyond Light campaign but have not completed the New Light quest will not be automatically launched into it. This does not disable new character from manually starting Beyond Light campaign. Chaperone Acquisition. There is now an alternate pursuit for acquiring the exotic shotgun Chaperone. This pursuit may be acquired via Shaw Han on the Cosmodrome or the quest archive vendor in the tower.
Connery.
Sean
You have
Connery.
to get your quest from Sean Connery.
Fix it by their oh yeah, this is the Stadia thing. This is the matchmaking thing, so you don't load into the game and you have your power enabled. PC players compatible with NVIDIA cards and drivers will be able to take advantage of Destiny 2's integration with NVIDIA Reflex, reducing the click-to-display environment, updated the lighting in the EDZ and Nessus, localization, Osiris the Brazilian version, Ares the Brazilian version, Ares the Polish version, advanced rendering, lighting improvements, and we recommend HDR blackpoint is set to default middle value for best results. Okay. So that's our beefy patch notes.
Can I fan?
So good.
Can I?
It was really good.
Can I
enjoyed
fanboy
it.
for a second?
Sure.
Bunch of shit is going on. Home slices. This shit's kind of fire. Not gonna lie.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to stop the recording.
I got in and I'm fucking zooming.
Alright, I'm about to stop the recording right now. We out here zooming.